Hey guys, how we doing? As you can see, I am home. Sorry for this video being late, I know this already, but I got back today, it's Monday, I only got back today from my dad's, and haven't really had time, I've been rendering some video. We've got, you can see a DVD here that is going to Brad soon. This is the final edit for the full show from the gig that I shot for him like a week and a bit ago. I'll be burning all those and doing stuff, and I was just having to render all of that and burn it and play it through and make sure that's all working fine, which it seems to be. One thing this has taught me is, I've actually learned a few new tricks in Final Cut over the past week playing around. And secondly, DVD compression is really bad. Like, well, I say bad, it isn't bad, but it's a lot lower than I thought it would be, if you know what I mean. Like, it looks a lot sharper and prettier on my screen, but then again it's significantly less compressed when I'm in Final Cut compared to when it's on the DVD, because the files I'm playing with, the full show, is 14 gigabytes on mine, whereas on that it's 3.9, so it's like 4, 8, 12, 16, it's like 2.5 times more compressed on there than it is on here, so hence why it's going to look somewhat different. And for any of those people who are getting the DVD and do watch this, that is why. This is the first time I've really touched on DVDs to this kind of level, especially large files. But yeah, it's different to what it looks like on the screen. It doesn't look bad by any stretch of the imagination, it still looks good. It's just not what I expected, because obviously first time I've done DVD, so I was expecting something different. I expected it to keep some of the dynamic range that was there, but it didn't. That's fine, it still looks fine. The clients will hopefully be very happy with it. It sounds great still. I managed to do a half decent job, I think, of sorting the sound out to some extent. Like, I didn't do a massive amount, I just didn't do a massive amount with it. I just kind of got the right pitches right and made sure it didn't peak too much, which was difficult because the sound engineer at the gig was pushing a bit too loud, so my microphone was struggling at points, I'll admit, it was struggling. And as I explained before, and if you go and look at the blog post, you'll see how fun it was with the batteries that night. But yes, for a stressful, running around, mad kind of evening for me, and pushing a lot of data through my computer for this, it seems to have come out pretty well, better than I thought it would have, to be honest, because I had to, and this is where we're going to get technical here, I had to open really wide, I had to go to f1.8 on the lens because of how dark it was in there. I know now in the future definitely to go no lower than f2.8, f4 if I can, if it's not too dark and it doesn't get too noisy. As you can actually see in this video here, it's quite noisy being on my rather small censored lower quality webcam, but compared to my main camera. But yes, it came out better than I thought it did. Bear in mind I was at f1.8, so when people moved, they kept dropping out of focus a bit, and it looks good. I'm happy with it. Something I can put out, and I've been paid, so you know it can't be that bad. I'm keeping an eye on the time for this video because I don't want these things being too long each week. Please let me know in the comments if you want a Christmas special kind of thing. I know I want to do something for Christmas, but I'm not quite sure yet. There's a few things that I might be able to do. I'm definitely going to compile a thing for New Year's, I think, over Christmas. I might sort that out this week on Wednesday since I'm off college. That's about it. This next week, what have we got to do? Well, today I've been doing the rendering and sorting this DVD out. Tomorrow I am in college for a bit in the morning, then hanging around at college to do time-lapse for some promotional videos that the college have asked me to do with a few of my friends who we kind of became a little team, which is great. On Wednesday, probably start compiling some stuff together for the for New Year video. Possibly start figuring out some Christmas video ideas. I'll definitely be doing something for Christmas, like showing the gear I've got. I'll go through and I'll vlog all of that. I'll be at my dad's when I do it. Keep that in mind. I won't be here being able to do it properly on here, but I'll take the glide cam and I'll do it all nice and pretty for you guys. I'm trying to think of anything else that's happening in the next week. That's Wednesday. I think I'm at my dad's on Wednesday night for a bit to see him. Now he's back home. I was there this weekend. Thursday I'm free, and Friday I'm going to my friend James's house, I think. Then no plans yet for the weekend. Now at some point I'm seeing Emily too. And that's about it for this next week. Well, we are just over a week away from Christmas, guys. Let me know in the comments if you know anything you're getting, what you've asked for, what you're excited for, any technology stuff, any camera stuff you might be getting. Let me know in the comments. And I shall see you guys in a week. Adios.